Noah Shitama. I'm farming at Swallowtail Farm. I started the farm in 2009. We're in Alachua, Florida, right near Gainesville. Swallowtail is a community-supported farm. We have a CSA of about 220 members, and we also serve to restaurants locally and do farm-to-table dinners at the farm, working with local chefs that way. We have a couple festivals during the year, and we do educational work with groups of all sorts from the community. Cover crops here perform an extremely important function, especially during the summertime. It's our down season, and so when the fields are not full of food, then we grow a combination of a lot of different crops. We use Sudangrass, sunn hemp, iron clay peas, buckwheat, and they kind of we use them for different purposes. They protect the soil, they build the fertility when we chop them back in as green manures, and they also provide water retention and that sort of thing. We use cover crops as well for forage. Our intention here is to use animals as a base for our fertility to grow the vegetables, and so we're kind of trying to displace a lot of the manure that we're bringing on farm from off the farm. Currently, we want to begin to generate more and more from inside the farm, and so the cows and sheep and chickens and such, they play a big role in that, and so we'll grow forages for those animals. We'll also oversow cover crop seed into the pastures, from anything from clover to buckwheat to rye and whatnot, and essentially are trying to establish as much diversity as possible throughout the farm, that in a kind of a self-sowing perennial situation, in addition to what we do with the fields themselves. As with any plant material or plant growth, I feel like the roots keep the ground intact, and if there's ever any bare ground and the rains are hard, it'll wash away in a heartbeat, and so cover crops, they're very, very useful and important to the life of the farm.